What is cracking, Comic Cult Nation? Welcome to your Thursday night fight, the FOC show between myself. What the hell? Who did that?
Oh, technical difficulties everywhere.
The spoiler. You're probably asking yourself, why should you listen to a clown in a mask? I've been reading comic books for 2/3 of my life on this planet. If you'd be so kind as to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, your enemies, your landlord, your bill collector, the trash man, postman, FedEx guy, UPS dude, and help a small fledgling channel like ours to blossom into an interwebs juggernaut. That out of the way, I am joined by my brethren. He's looking oh so bored. Yeah, you better have that poster of Fairchild up because Bozo's looking at you, Vexer. And the man in front of him is our technical wizard, Inspector Secret Squirrel. How you doing, fellas?
What's going on, man? I'm doing great. I'm excited.
What's up, Spoiler, and what's up, Vex? How you doing? And what's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing? We've got a bunch of people coming into the chat, so let's go ahead and give them one of these.
What's up? Hello?
Yeah, we got
The Bane mask is an automatic win, huh? Okay.
check it out.
Oh,
Our sponsor.
is that our sponsor that'll be popping up later on?
That's our sponsor. Guzman Construction.
Nice. We got that plug coming in later.
Yes, sir.
But as y'all know, like Spoiler said, YouTube. Subscribe, hit the like button, smash the notification bell, share it with all your friends. We'd love to have more people in here. What's up, Phil? How's it going? All right. As y'all know, Vex, the man here from the Nerd Militia, we got him. He's got his little his slide here to say hi.
What's going on, guys, man? I'm excited. I'm happy to ref another one. Yeah. Who's up, by the way? Like, who's winning?
The chat.
I think the spoiler is up. I'm not really sure the numbers. He won last week, but I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5-2, 5-3, something.
5 million to 2.
He just it's unfair. It's all this bias that's going around.
I feel it. I hear it. I can hear it. I see it.
All right, and you all know what we're here for tonight. This is the Dirty Dozen. And in order to really know what we're here for tonight, we got to do this, which is right here. See, right there at the end, that was the Dirty Dozen belt. Did you see it?
Dig it.
I don't have the belt this week, but this is the top 12 FOC picks due January 16th, 2022 to your local comic shop. In this case, it is Comic Cult HD. Y'all know how to get the information to them. Make sure you get it there by the 16th, which is this Sunday.
Best in the high desert, bar none.
Indeed.
Before we go any further, though, I've been notified by the law offices of Jameson and Martinez Esquire that the views and opinions of the Spoiler and Agent Secret Squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion has been advised.
And this also extends to our guest judge today, because there's going to be a book later on. And we're going to get into a conversation just for you, Bex, just for you. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Number 12. Let's get this thing started.
Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes #2, the Gold Lantern Saga Part 2. Who is the Gold Lantern, and what does his power source have to do with the Great Darkness? Is the Gold Lantern anything it promises to be? The Justice League and Legion of Superheroes team up and travel to each other's time periods to unravel the mysteries that led them to the precipice of this great darkness. This is a must-read for anybody who read the now legendary Great Darkness Saga by Keith Giffen. Yeah, what you got?
Moving right along to mine, I've got Batgirls number 3. I'm going to assume that says Happy Valentine's Day, but the solicitation has a G there for the Batgirls. The Batgirls' investigation leads them to believe new street artist Tudor is responsible for putting innocent Gothamites under a trance. Bottom line, this is a first appearance of Tudor, a street artist with suspected criminal intentions. This right here is cover B. You will get a look at cover A later on, and there is a 1 in 25 cover that you can look for. I don't really care for it. So there it is. Vex, what do you think?
Ah, man. So, real quick, Galentine's is an actual thing.
Oh, Galentine's?
It's either the day after or before Valentine's, and it was like,
oh, it's for gals, huh?
Yeah,
like
they get together and like I guess appreciate each other. It came from a TV show, just know that. But I'm gonna have to give it to you, Squirrel, because like everything is coming up like Batgirl and like Supergirl as of late. So I feel like this is going to be like the more important comic or spec coming down the road, you know? And especially with Warner developing Batgirl and Supergirl, they're like the new Trinity and whatnot. I'm thinking like this is the more important book.
Yeah, and it does have a first appearance in this one too, so.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Batgirls.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right.
spoiler.
All right. A little. Well, never mind.
No, good. It's your. Why tease it?
No. I was going to disclose. I was going to disclose some information, but we can blow right past that. It's good.
Man.
It's good. All right. Okay. Number 11.
Once it.
Yeah, there we go. I have Harley Quinn, the animated series, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour number 6. Again, these Eat, Bang, Kill Tour ones aren't really PG per se. They're kind of leaning more to the older group. Ivy seeks out Vixen's help to defeat Mephitic and save Harley before time runs out. And meanwhile, Gordon gets an anonymous invitation to Detroit, and a new friend changes the way Ivy views relationships in this fantastic finale. Fans of animated series who've been enjoying Harley and Ivy's road trip and hijinks won't want to miss this finale issue. This is the last issue on this one.
Okay.
Daisy, number 3. The hidden language of creation, the divine DNA of God is written into all things. If one were to know the secret voice, what is written could be unwritten and the world changed for the good or the profane. Teen Giant Daisy, yeah, she's huge. She's like 8 feet tall and part of this weird cult. And the art is phenomenal. So I win. I've spoken.
Man. I'm going to have to give this one to Spoiler, man. I'm definitely into anything like Dark Horse. It just seems more interesting to me than the Harley Quinn show. I've not watched the animated show. I don't think I kind of care to watch it, but I mean,
it's a little over the top.
Yeah,
it
okay.
is.
But I'm sure, like there's first appearances in it. Get them both. But spoiler.
Thrill House says, "Does anyone feel like they kind of changed the characters in the comic as opposed to the show?" So.
I only saw the first episode of the show, so I don't really know their, I guess, character development. It is an over-the-top kind of show, and it's one of those where you got to kind of watch it without children being present. So I haven't gotten through all the other shows.
Thomas, what's up, man? I'm like we're on the phone. Hey, tell him I said hi.
It's a party line.
So far, it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, man.
Number 10.
No, yes.
Ooh.
Joker number 12. I got the John Boy Myers cover because it looks sick. There are dark and sinister secrets in the world, and then there are the secrets held by the infamous Sampson family on their compound down in Tejas. Jim Gordon is about to enter a hell he never imagined to save the Joker. Punchline backup. The trial of Punchline grows volatile as the Royal Flush Gang makes their biggest and most wicked move in Gotham ever. Punchline's endgame is here. Yeah. Did Punchline get augmented?
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they put some. At least this artist did.
I have King of Spies number 3. Retired secret agent Sir Roland King has murdered the people he blames for all the wars, recessions, and mounting joblessness. Okay, now his killing spree around the world takes him to the one opponent he can never beat. His enemies are circling around him, and every government in the world wants him dead. But he still has one more trick up his sleeve. Wow. There we go.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything else on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to Squirrel. It's just I'm a huge
bias.
Yeah, huge mark for Mark. I'm a huge mark for Mark. Oh man,
Mark.
I mean, like you almost had me for on this cover alone. This
punchline cover. Yeah, oh yeah.
You almost got me, but then, I mean, come on, it's Mark, it's Spies. I wonder if this is gonna tie in to Kingsman, but who knows?
Have you read it yet?
It's in my pool.
But have you read it yet?
No.
This is issue number 3, I think, of 4. So you're close to the end on this one.
Oh, sweet. Very, very good. Have you read it?
Yes, I love it. It's great.
Like it?
Number 9.
Number 9.
No, 9.
I have Star Wars High Republic Eye of the Storm number 2. This is Act 2. Marchion. The Wreckage. These books, just like the first one I talked about on Tuesday, they're broken down into 3 kind of stories that progress his origin story, his storyline. And the first one here is The Wreckage, in which the Eye of the Nihil exults after a job well done. And then the second story is The Hunt, in which Marchion Ro reveals the source of the Jedi's greatest fear. And then number 3 would be The Storm, in which the future of the Nihil is revealed.
Okay.
Apache Delivery Service number 2. As Ernie and Sobrat journey deeper into the jungles of Vietnam, searching for clues to a missing treasure trove of gold, they find themselves caught in between a vicious firefight between both armies and also uncover a trail of mutilated corpses left by a mysterious killer hiding in the woods. While we're talking about Vietnam, I want to give a special shout out this Saturday to the man, the myth, the legend, Gio Rogers. Sir, happy birthday, and thank you for your service in Vietnam. You know George Vex.
Oh yeah.
It's his birthday Saturday.
Sweet. I know. That sucks, man. You know, we're all going through this thing. So I'm sure they would have a party or something, but you know.
Yeah.
The way that things are.
Yeah.
So on this one alone, guys, Vietnam, I mean, having had family over who served during that time, I'm totally into that. So I'm going to have to give that to the Spoiler. I don't even have this in my pool, but if there's a way to get issue 1 and 2, I'm sending out my brainwaves out to Comic Cult. Can I please get this in my pool? But yeah, I'm gonna give this to the Spoiler.
I like it.
I'm going to tell you that Apache Delivery Service number 1, they ran out at the printer. So you can't get it no more. However, I believe also on this FOC this week, Apache Delivery Service number 1 second print is on FOC. So
better than no print.
You might be able to get the second print of it, but the first print, it was the day it dropped, they were out, and they had already started a second print. So
all right, well, at least I can get that second. Hopefully, hop onto that second print, but get that first print of the second issue, I suppose.
And if you haven't jumped on that, I know it's over now, but Vietnam Horror Story, that was an awesome one too.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah.
Number 8.
Ocho. Amazing Spider-Man 89. After her first showdown with Ben Reilly, Queen Goblin now faces the Black Cat. This will be a showdown for the ages, as you will see just how horrifying this Queen's reign will be. Cat fight. I win.
Definitely, Tyler. That's Star Wars #2. Yeah, I enjoyed the first one, so I can't wait to read the second one. And I've got the Apache Delivery Service #2. This is cover A. So we've already been down the road of reading it. Y'all know what it's about. I recommend it. So here we go.
So yeah, I am reading Amazing Spider-Man. It's been a really good read. I thought, for me personally, I thought the whole Ben Reilly thing was gonna like be super suckage, and it kind of teetered on that, but it picked up. I dug it so far. I mean, it's been good. But I'm still gonna have to give this one to Apache. So, Squirrel, you're up.
There we go. 3-2. All right. Number 7.
Número 7.
Here we go. I've got We Ride Titans #2. Now, I talked a little bit long on the Titans #1 the other day, but get it, okay? It was a decent read. I enjoyed it. I'm going to get #2. Learning to pilot a giant robot, easy. Using that giant robot to smash kaiju, piece of cake. Having to do both under the command of your estranged father, the only person in your family more stubborn than you, that's where Kit Hobbs' job finally gets difficult. All about family. Nothing stronger than family, right?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't put another picture of like Vin Diesel up here, man.
Get him one like.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
I got Batgirls #3. All the aforementioned reasons earlier. First appearance of Tudor.
Yep, and this is actually Tudor on the cover, I believe. So cover A is probably better to get than cover B if you're looking down the spec route.
Oh man, yeah, dude. Like, fudge. This one is a hard one to call because I'm a huge fan of kaiju's. Then the same reasons why I said about Batgirl originally, man. Oh, jeez. Oh man.
They don't make it easy, huh?
No, this is a hard decision. This one. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm going off a cover, bro. I'm basing this off a cover, and I'm gonna give it to Batgirls. I'm gonna give it to Batgirls.
Dig it.
Mm-hmm. Back to a tie.
That's a tie.
We need to break this tie before the top 3, because once the top 3 happen, it doesn't matter.
At that point.
Yeah. Number 6.
Número 6.
Yes, Audrey, Titans. I dig it.
Life Zero #1. Where were you when the cloud arrived? Where were you when the world changed forever? I was here. That was 2 years ago. Where were you when people started dying? That's here 2 years ago. Blaze is proud to present Life Zero by Stefano Vietti and Marco Cecchetto, with colors by Andres Massa. At the limits between science fiction, action, and horror is Life Zero. Dig it.
Mm-hmm. And I've got Devil's Reign Superior 4 #2. This is cover B, the Superlog variant. I love this cover. It could just be a cover. That is awesome. And the Fantastic are no more. Long live the Superior 4. Otto Octavius just irrevocably altered the multiverse. Now he must do everything he can to undo a paradox of his own creation before it undoes him. As Otto's relentless assault on reality continues, the other Ottos grow weary of their reckless leader. Can the Superior 4 set aside their egos to work together, or will they be lost to the multiverse forever?
Oh man, that cover is disgusting, man.
Oh, like when I saw that, I almost broke my hand trying to put it on my list, man. I was like, "That's awesome."
Yeah, dude, that's a tattoo, bro. That's fudge. That's amazing. Oh, dude. And then Life Zero, I get like the Thing vibes from this cover in the synopsis alone. It's like, damn. Damn. Damn it. It is the Wolverine and the multi-armed Hulk that is destroying me right now.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with story, and just story wise, I'm going to go with Life Zero. I gotta. Okay, so now you gotta click the next slide because I can't keep looking at this because this is a bad. But I give this to. I gotta give this a spoiler.
Okay. All right. Number 5. What's the points now, spoiler?
4-3. 4-3.
I've got Rad Wraith number 1. This is cover A. Rad Wraith is the story of a young skateboarder named Grom who falls victim to a prank gone wrong and dies at the bottom of a half pipe. What his killers don't know is that this half pipe was built on cursed land, and now that curse is coming for them. This February, it's time to skate or die.
Do it like the video game.
I hope you got something dope, Squirrel. I really hope you have something dope. Spoiler, I mean, because that is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
Yeah. The Reckoning War. It's the opening shot of the Reckoning Wars left the Earth in complete and utter chaos, and it turns out that we're not alone. The entire universe is on fire. Oof, no more Taco Bell. The enemy has had eons to prepare for this attack. Reed Richards has had 2 hours to mount a defense. What else is new? Johnny Storm has gone full supernova. Where you been? Sue Storm has become completely invisible. Can't see you. So, yeah. What you got?
Oh, shit. Bro. We've got to break this tie because I got to give it to Squirrel. Like, come on.
All right.
So it's 4-4 now, and we're coming into number. Man, see, I know everything that's coming, and I think Spoiler's gonna win.
Yeah, and then the board looks like an evil plankton from SpongeBob.
The Simpsons aliens.
All right, here we go. Number 4.
Número 4.
There we go.
4. Ah, look at that.
Jeez.
He's got the same one, except this is the cover B, the 1 in 10 retailer incentive. That's what the RI is there at the end of it. That's a 1 in 10 retailer incentive.
Nice.
And then I've got
the
1 in 10 retailer incentive for Life Zero. It's basically a version of cover A, which is what Spoiler had earlier. So yeah.
All right, I'll do this one. It's super. If I was basing this off of covers, oof, that's hard. But I'm gonna have to give this one to Squirrel, for sure, for Life Zero.
Whatever he's paying you, Rex. Whatever he's paying you, brother, I'll double it.
Okay, so I'm up by 1 now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's downhill from here. Oh, look what we got! Give me just a second. All right, here we go. We come to the sponsorship portion of our show today. I hope he's still around. Guzman Contractors. Back their work with a satisfaction guarantee. They won't stop working until you like what they've done. Their services include, but are not limited to, room additions, bathroom and kitchen remodeling, and custom patios, and much, much more. Just call today for a free estimate at 1-800-792-4901 and check them out at their website at remodelhomesweethome.net.
Awesome.
Good.
Now we're on to number 3.
Tres.
I have Iron Fist number 1. Okay, this is a new Iron Fist coming out.
Is this the Asian Iron Fist?
No. These are what's called X-Gwen variant covers. Okay, they have a run of a lot of different books, and later on I'm going to show you. They're doing Gwen as different characters, so it's X-Gwen variants. We had a couple on FOC last week. There's going to be a couple on this week, and it's going to go on for I think another 2 or 3 weeks.
No, I heard that Marvel was supposed to be making Iron Fist Asian now.
There's a different Iron Fist now. I think there's going to be 2 of them. I'm not really sure by the solicitation.
Correct.
Yeah, let's see. Let's read this. Who is the new Iron Fist? After giving up his power to save the world, Danny Rand believes he's seen the last of the Iron Fist. But when demons begin to attack cities around the world, a mysterious newcomer in a familiar mask appears, hands blazing with the chi of Shaolao, the Undying. Who is this new Iron Fist? And does his power really come from the Dragon of Kunlun or from something far more sinister?
Right.
Interesting. I dig this cover though. I'm gonna try and get all these X-Gwen covers. Yeah, exactly.
But that's a horrible cover. The back arm is so tiny.
Yeah, she's right. I got the same book, but I got the beautiful Jim Chung cover.
Oh, snap. All right. Yeah. So this is going to be. Man. I am going to have to go with the X-Gwen cover. It's the same book, but I'm going to have to go with the X-Gwen cover. Huge fan of the Gwen. So.
Yep.
You don't even know what X-Men they're referencing there.
I could take a guess, and it's Domino.
Maybe you got some chops.
The black guy gave it away. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was that Liefeld face mask that gave it away.
No, it was actually that huge freaking gun on her back that gave it away.
All three of us have a different thing.
No, I honestly didn't notice the black guy till Squirrel said something about it.
Yeah. All right, number 2.
Take my little hand. Numero dos.
There we go.
I got Draculina, number 1, cover A. That's a wall of tiny text. It's the first solo series featuring Draculina as the sister of Vampirella.
There is a wall of tiny text, and I intentionally made it small so you wouldn't read it because there is a lot going on there just to say it's the first solo series featuring Draculina. Okay. So everybody can pause it and take a look and read the solicitation for themselves because this is a long read. Yeah, it's a long read for this, but
that's a cover by Nonstop.
Oh no, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I've got surprises for everybody. Okay, but yeah, that last week I remember. I think it was Thrill House was saying, "What? No Draculina? There's more than enough Draculina for Surge and Thrill House."
Yeah.
Okay.
Surge is like, damn.
Yes, all of these covers. Like, you guys are gonna buy multiple covers of this. I promise. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Mine is the 1 in 10 retailer incentive cover. Okay. So, there we go.
Yo, this is basically comes down to like
cover by, yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say I said it was downhill from 3 on?
Oh, shiza. So it's just basically what's my poison here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I'm going to have to go.
That's a tough one. That's a very tough
one. I'm going to have to go with Squirrel's version for sure. There's a lot more hip in that one.
Yeah, that one is definitely going on my FOC for sure.
Coke bottle to it, you feel me? Like I'm into that one. That's where we're going.
All right.
Surge is like, yes.
You cheat.
Yeah, both. I like on. Oh my! I love it. I love it. You just give me a second. You will see more of these Draculina covers. I promise.
Okay.
Number 1.
No.
I have the Prophet #1 facsimile edition, the issue that started it all. Prophet made his first appearance in 1992, electrifying fandom. We celebrate and commemorate his impact on comic books with this special facsimile edition that recreates and replicates Prophet's historic first issue for his 30th anniversary. Let's take a trip on down to the bottom here where it says writer, Rob Liefeld. It says artist of the inside stuff, Dan Panosian. And then we see the cover artist is none other than our good friend, the man, the myth, Phil Hernandez.
Comic Cult's own Phil Hernandez. Yep.
Yes,
Store
indeed.
exclusive.
This is a store exclusive cover. You guys are seeing it first right here. And guess what?
What?
You're seeing it again right here.
Yep.
Always have to go with Phil Hernandez Comic Cult exclusive covers, and that's what we're doing for number 1.
All right. Well, Secret Squirrels looks, the edges look kind of messed up on Squirrels. So.
Yeah, okay. Don't need to throw a bone. I mean, come on. He's down by 2 right now already. I mean, we can make it down by 1 and just eke it out. That's fine.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah,
there we go. So, yes, I win by 1. I get the belt back this week. Right on.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Dig it. Yes. Phil, we'll be doing a signing for this one. Right, Phil?
Nice.
Press 1 for yes, Phil.
Ooh.
I would assume so. That would be awesome. Okay, these are honorable mentions now. Okay, these are just books that didn't quite make it into the top 12 for you guys, but this Dark Ages number 5. Momoko cover. Okay. I really like this Momoko cover. I don't say it too often, but she just had an amazing Fantasy 15 homage cover that was pretty nice. And now she's got this one. Maybe she's turned over a new leaf. Maybe it's getting good. And then X Lives of Wolverine number 3. This is the Romero animated. That's straight out of like X-Men from the 90s cartoon. That's awesome. I like it. Indeed.
I hope they bring that back.
You know? All right, here we go for my homage cover, guys. Honorable mention homage cover section. Draculina number 1 has a TMNT number 1 homage cover that we've all been getting for the past couple months. Now, Evil Ernie number 3 and Jennifer Blood number 5 have both got a Raphael number 1 homage cover. And those look awesome. I'm definitely getting those. So, yes, homage covers all around.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
All day, every day.
And here we go. Honorable mentions. Cover by.
Why is that a cover by?
Okay. We've had this conversation before with Vex about the downfall of DC. This is the first time that both Jonathan Kent and this guy are on the cover together.
They're both gay, right?
Very much so, yes.
Oh shit.
So that's why this is a cover by, because of the implications behind the whole thing. It's a whole, they went full SJW on this one. And it's going back to what you said about the whole, hey, this is the time you should probably get these covers because here's the downfall. It's continuing to slide downhill.
I know,
but again, the opinions and views of all 3 of us.
I mean, like, yeah, dude, yeah, for sure. Continue to buy these, please. Like, you're not gonna regret it for sure. This will come up in many different ways in different areas in the future. But I mean, like,
back in the day, remember that time
why would
DC did that messed up thing?
Yeah, why would they even, like, I can't even find the words. Just like the poses are just off. Like, they could have at least done something.
And I mean, his outfit, it looked like he's in PJs. Like,
yeah.
I had some Superman PJs that looked exactly like that back in the day.
Yeah, they like it. Just the body is drawn so weird. I don't know. I don't. All right, whatever.
Like, just like the last time they were in there, it had to be in here too. I know some of you are going to get it.
Okay, yeah, get it. Just get
now, time for the palette cleanser.
Oh.
Here's some more Draculina number 1 covers. All right, we have cover B and cover J. All right, cover B on the right, cover J on the left.
Nice.
Then we'll move on. We have cover C, which is a pretty nice cover. And then cover L, which is a pretty nice cover too.
Need that cover C, son.
And then we have the Draculina cover S, the 1 in 7 retailer incentive cover. That's is
negative space.
Yeah, I love negative space covers.
Are those $100 bills?
Those are $100 bills.
Yo, shout out to Dynamite, bro. Awesome. That is cool.
I like negative space covers. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, and then Jennifer Blood number 5, cover N. If you look through the scope and she's got a little smirk on her face, there you go.
There it is.
So I know a couple people that are probably going to be wanting some of these covers. And then we have honorable mentions, final issues in the series. Okay, Pennyworth number 7 is the final issue of the Pennyworth series. If you've been reading it, good for you.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, I didn't touch it. I just,
Yeah.
Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, number 8. This is the final Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. So if you're on this series, hey, pick it up. It's the last one.
That thing's still going, huh?
And then Black Manta, number 6.
It's good.
It is the last in the issue in the series. So if you're on them, pick them up. You need the last one, just like you got the first one. And here we go, the upcoming X-Gwen cover schedule. Okay, the Amazing Spider-Man has an X-Gwen cover. Captain Marvel 37, Ghost Rider number 1, Moon Knight number 8, Hulk number 4, Iron Fist number 1, Shang-Chi number 9, She-Hulk number 2, Black Panther number 4, Miles Morales Spider-Man number 35, and Silver Surfer Rebirth number 2. That's the schedule over the next couple of months. And on the left here shows you a couple of the covers, and I think they're awesome.
Hey, what is that squirrel drinking in his hand? What's he got in his hand?
Sweet tea.
What does this shirt say? I can't say it.
Always a good time.
There it is.
Squirrel approved.
Squirrel approved.
All these covers, squirrel approved. The Phoenix one, awesome.
Covers, man, are they limited, or do they have to order?
They're not ratios.
No, they're not ratios. No,
they're not ratios. Open
that,
order.
Cyclops one, the Wolverine one. Oh, there's the Rogue one. Just one right after another. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Dig it.
And we still got these.
Yep. Get them while you can. They're going quickly.
If you haven't picked up your copy, you need to pick that up. Yep, there you go. And Immortal Era, Comic Cult exclusive cover coming soon. This is going to be for number 6, is what I hear from Ed. And I just got some updates from Immortal Era, and he's looking like end of February, beginning of March is when the Kickstarter is going to start off for number 6.
Dig it.
Don't forget to visit the Comic Cult website at www.comiccult.com and take a look at the ever-growing online store while you're there. Also, come on by for New Comic Book Day on Wednesdays between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. And don't forget, you can come on in on Fridays and Saturdays as well.
Dig it.
There we go. There's our Comic Cult TV socials. Come on over. YouTube. That's the best place to check us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with your friends.
It's that time again.
It is.
Vex, as always, it's been a pleasure. So I want to say, hail Nerd Militia, hail Comicsgate, and you know what I always have to say, adios, true believers.
Yeah, bye guys. Thanks for having me. Squirrel, Spoiler, it was awesome. Some great picks you guys had. Some hard decisions were made. You came out on top, Squirrel. You came out on top.
Yep, eked it out right there at the end.
Yeah.
The belt for one more week, or for another week, or for a week again. But all right, again, Vex, thank you. You're welcome anytime. Spoiler, as always, brother, it is awesome to do this show with you. And everybody in the chat, thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with us, listening to us talk comics. And you know what I gotta say? Later, Comic Cult Nation.
Oh yeah.